Hi, my name is Derek Vasconi. Recently I bought Kindle Fast Cash, which is 3 simple steps on how to sell ebooks in Kindle without any writing skills. The book was written by Douglas Peterson, and it's a very short book, but one that is filled with many tips that I wasn't even aware of as far as publishing Kindle books go. In fact, you don't even need to be able to write a book in order to benefit from this. What I mean is that Douglas, what he does is provide you with an incredible amount of information that allows anyone who has any interest in using the Kindle publishing program to make some serious money. He does this by revealing a few websites that have, well, to put it very clean and clear, free material for you to use in order to make your publications. And I don't want to go into it too much because I don't want to reveal how without you buying the book. I don't think that'd be fair to Douglas. But let me just say that I've already put up about, several books and they're already selling. It's an ingenious plan. One that I didn't even consider, and I don't think many people would. And occasionally when you do things like buy books like this, you wonder, is it really real? Is it true? I'm making this video testimony because I'm that convinced that you guys need to know it is true. And you can make money using the Kindle, and you don't even need to be able to write a book. How is this possible? Well, again, like I said, I'm not going to really go into the details of it, but let's just put it this way. There is much material out there which can be used to resell that is able and logistically possible for anyone to use. And in fact, this material, when you put it under your name, is completely illegal endeavor, which I didn't know. But Douglas very carefully points out this to anyone who reads the book. And then on top of that, you may think, okay, well, that's great. I have a book. What about a book cover? He shows you in just a few very simple steps how to make a book cover. And again, without having any knowledge of making things using programs such as Photoshop or GIMP, you don't need to know any of that. He has a very clever way of doing it that if you know how to turn on your computer, you can do it. So once again, he covers that base. And then as far as getting your book found on the Kindle's library, which, as many of you know, is completely exhausting and just overwhelmingly large in terms of how much is really available, he shows you how to do things with keywords, which allows your book to be found based off of the topics your book is about, as well as what to do with the title, how to appropriately put a title in that will be found in the Amazon rankings. And he also shows you a couple other tips and tricks, such as if you want to beef up the book, if you do want to add some of your own material, or have somebody else help you. He gives you a good website resource to allow for the hiring of somebody to do this at a very inexpensive cost. Once again, this is an incredible wealth of information. And even to add to this, he also allows you to understand that having a video, even such as this review, would help your book. And he gives you a really interesting website that I had never even thought about, which allows you to get some free web consultations and video design. And again, very clever book, very well written, not too long. Like I said, it's I think only 14 or 15 pages, but it's well worth every inch. I learned more in those 15 pages than I probably would if I would have bought a 200-page book on the same subject. I mean, he just packs it full of information. I'm so impressed I'm doing a review. Another thing is, too, is I'm no stranger to the Kindle world and marketing. I have several books up that I put up even before finding this wonderful informational book, and I've done well, but I feel that after finding this, I'm going to expand my ability to make money tenfold. And again, I already have. Just by putting up a few books using his method, I've already, as of today, has started to make money, which is great. Along with this, I know that in the Kindle market, it's becoming oversaturated just in the past couple years. So many people are moving towards ebooks and ebook designs and everything else. Well, you have to stand out, and part of it isn't even, believe it or not, what you're writing, although it does help that you have something interesting, but honestly, it's how you market it, it's how you present it, it's how you show people what you have to offer. And I strongly feel that Douglas Peterson has given anyone who buys this book a heck of a head start above every single other person. So with that, I'm going to let you go, and thank you so much for the time, and hopefully you will check this book out, and you would do good to do so, because it is definitely an A+ in my book as far as some of the most helpful things I've read in a long time. Thank you.